The Hudson Bay, a giant hole in the north of Canada bordering 3 provinces and 1 territory. James Bay is its penis. Anyways, who discovered it? How was it discovered? And why? All of those questions and more will be answered in this video. First of all, who discovered the Hudson Bay? Well, as you may have guessed, it's the same guy who discovered the Hudson River, Henry Hudson. People don't know much about Henry's early life, but people estimate that he was born between 1560 and 1570. But we do know that he was an experienced mariner. The Muscovy Company of England hired Henry to find the top of the world in 1607. During this expedition, he found the east coast of Greenland and Spitsbergen, which he called New Land, by the way. He tried to go further north, but there was too much ice, so he said he wanted to go home by the north of Greenland to Davis's Straits, and so for Kingdom of England. But weather said, "Nuh-uh," and he was forced to do away with his plans. Instead, he returned to England at Tilbury Hopes. Hudson also allegedly discovered Jan Mayen. Now you may be thinking, hey, Millie, Svalbard and Greenland are not the Hudson Bay. And you'd be right. Now I'm going to tell you about when he discovered the Hudson Bay. Later, he was tasked by the Dutch East India Company to find a way to Asia through North America. But he didn't find a way to Asia. Instead, he found the Hudson River. Now, for attempt 2, this time funded by the British East India Company, he found what is now known as the Hudson Strait, and then entered the Hudson Bay. Everyone was getting pretty excited that they had found the Northwest Passage, but that excitement died down after the ship got stuck in ice in James Bay. Henry wanted to use the ship to continue looking for the passage, but most of his crew was getting kinda tired and wanted to go home. After the mutiny, Hudson and the 7 remaining from his crew hopped aboard the shallop and tried to keep pace to the ship, and then disappeared. There were a few attempts to find him, though, one by Thomas Button and another by Zachariah Gillam. Neither of them were successful. Although the Inuit do have a few testimonies that speak of a man with a long white beard and a young boy. The Inuit had never seen a white person before, but they took them into an encampment and fed them. After the bearded man died, they tied the young boy to one of the homes so he wouldn't escape. Despite how many times this story has been passed down, it may have some credibility, considering the fact that Inuit testimonies were the reason that we found the 2 shipwrecks of Franklin's lost expedition, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like, and if you found something wrong with this video, please make sure to put it in the comments. Bye-bye!